This is the most popular sport on earth. 3.5 billion people watch it. The World Cup final gets more viewers than the Super Bowl, the Olympic opening ceremony, and the moon landing combined-ish. And for about 500 years, it was illegal. Kings banned it over 30 times. One king banned it because his archers kept skipping practice to play it. So how did a game that governments actively tried to kill become the biggest sport in human history? People have been kicking round objects for as long as round objects have existed. The earliest organized version we know is Cuju, played in China over 2,000 years ago. It actually had rules, actual goals, and the Han military used it for training. Yes, kicking a ball was military training. Put that in your FIFA career mode. The Greeks had a ball game, the Romans had a ball game, the Maya had a ball game, and depending on which historian you ask, the losers occasionally got sacrificed, which really puts penalty shootout pressure into perspective. But none of these directly became football. For that, we need to go into medieval England, and it gets violent. Medieval English mob football worked like this. Take two villages, one ball. The goal might be literally the other village's church door, 3 kilometers away. Rules? Basically none. Player limit? Also none. Hundreds of people. Injuries were expected. Deaths were not unheard of. It got so chaotic that in 1314, King Edward II banned football in London because of, quote, great noise in the city. Merchants were complaining, windows were breaking, and people kept getting trampled. And it didn't stop there. Edward III banned it, Richard II banned it, Henry IV, Henry V banned it. Over the next few centuries, football was banned more than 30 times in England alone. Edward III's reason is my favourite. Young men were playing football instead of practicing archery, and the England kind of needed those archers for, the 100-Year Wars. Football was so fun it was considered a threat to national society. How did an illegal village brawl become an actual sport? Weirdly, posh schools. By the 1800s, elite English schools like Eton, Harrow, and Rugby were playing football, but every school had its own rules. Some let you catch the ball, some let you hack the other guy's shin, which was a problem because when kids from different schools met at university, nobody could agree on what game they were even playing. So in 1963, a group of clubs met in a London pub, the Freemasons, Tavern, and created the Football Association. They wrote down one unified set of rules. The clubs that wanted handling and shin-kicking stormed off and eventually even became rugby. Everyone else got football, or as the FA rules called it, association football. Quick side quest. The word soccer is actually British. It's Oxford slang, short for association football. England invented the word, exported it, then spent 150 years bullying Americans for using it. Incredible behaviour. From there, football spread throughout the biggest distribution network on earth at the same time. The British Empire, sailors, railway workers, traders and soldiers took the game everywhere. It was cheap, you need one ball and literally anything to mark 2 goals. No expensive equipment, no special field. That's why it won. In 1904, FIFA formed to organise the international game, and in 1930, the first World Cup kicked off in Uruguay. 13 teams and the host won it. Fast forward to today, and the World Cup is the single biggest sporting event on the planet. The 2026 World Cup, happening right now across the USA, Canada and Mexico, is the biggest ever. 48 teams, over 100 matches, and billions watching. A game that Kings tried to kill 30 times is now so big, basically entire countries couldn't shut them down. So now, next time someone tells you football is just a game, remember, it survived 30 royal bans, a 500-year smear campaign, and an identity crisis in the London pub, and came out to the other side as the most watched thing humanity has ever created. Turns out you can't ban fun. Kings tried, the fun won. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments.